What's up, YouTube? This is Shuttle Boy, and I'm back with yet another video. Today's video, we're going to be talking about a new announcement from Golf with Fleur themselves, talking about a new Gianno colorway coming out very soon. So let's get right into this video, guys. Like I said, Golf with Fleur announced on Instagram last night, I believe, or maybe it was earlier in the day. I don't even really remember, but nonetheless, they announced this on their Instagram page. Now, Golf Wang, Golf with Fleur, there's also another page. There's like 3 different Instagram pages for golf clothing. So it can be kind of confusing when things are coming out. They're trying to kind of separate Golf with Fleur stuff from Golf Wang stuff in that regard. But I think it just leads to being very confusing. But I get why they're trying to do that. They're trying to make 2 brands there, it seems. But that's not what this video is about. We're talking about the Gianno here. So it says from the caption and the picture themselves, saying Black Gianno 1210. So that is very soon. That is this Thursday, I believe. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say in the comment section and stuff, what time, what website, all that stuff. Expected to be on Converse's website, expected to be on Golf with Fleur's website. Outside of that, there's no guarantees. And the same usual time you've ever done a Golf with Fleur or Golf Wang drop, it's going to be at that same time, which is usually 9 Central Standard Time for me, so 10 Eastern Standard Time for at least Converse's site. So that's what we usually expect from this, and I would expect nothing less for this drop. But as for the shoes and the official pictures and everything else here, we got this picture. You got this picture here as well, which I don't know why they did this weird zoom up. It's just kind of odd, but at least you get to see the materials and stuff like that. And all in all, I gotta say, I've seen some pictures from this other people have sent me. And they look pretty nice in hand to me. I really do like the material that they went with and the look of it. It's a very much a translation from the Mono collection to this shoe here. Now, I would have loved, and I said this in that video, I would have loved to see what a Mono collection would have looked like with the Gianno. And maybe that was something that was in the works at one point, because let's be honest, this looks very similar to that Mono collection for the 1-star, and I really don't know why they wouldn't do that, especially during this holiday season, people just wanting to buy new golf stuff. It would have been a perfect decision to do that, but I'm assuming that during these times, they just weren't able to get it out, or they just really didn't want to invest too much money into making a ton of shoes and risking anything going wrong with that. But yeah, all in all though, I'm glad they picked the black and white pair if that's the case, and didn't go with a different color, because I mean, another thing I think about with this is maybe this was supposed to come out with the forest green and the lavender. Maybe that was all supposed to come out together, and they saved the black one back because they wanted to have something released closer to holiday season. Also, we talked about this in a video earlier that there is the whole Converse 12 days at Converse thing going on. So maybe they said, hey, let's save this one back for the 12 days of Converse because we don't really know if we're going to have anything ready for that time period. So there could be a lot of reasons why the shoe is coming out, but nonetheless, it is coming out at least, which is a good thing to see, rather than it staying by the wayside. I'm really liking what I'm seeing, honestly. I'm very curious to hear everybody else's thoughts. Obviously, the sneaker isn't for everyone, and I don't think this colorway necessarily will sell a ton of people on it. It is a lot more wearable than a lot of the colorways that have come out more recently, so it does have that going for it. Obviously, being a black and white sneaker with some off-white, these are all colors that are very easy to wear for most people. So that's nice, but I don't know. I mean, it's pretty interesting to see that they would just release this by itself. I'm liking it, though. Like, I would like to get my hands on this pair, to be honest, especially due to the materials and just the simplicity of the colorway. I think it's a very interesting colorway. when you compare it to everything else that is released in the past with this shoe. But I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to keep it a buck, and because it is so close to Christmas time, I'm probably not going to be copying these because, I mean, I got to be getting other people gifts, not myself. And this sneaker is not the cheapest sneaker. It's not super expensive, but I mean, when I said what I said there about getting people gifts, dropping over $100 on something really isn't the best idea to be doing right now. But maybe if these sit after Christmas, or if I find them for a really good price on like a StockX or secondary market is what I'm saying, then maybe I'll scoop them up then, because I would like to have at least one more pair of Giannos, and I could see this being my second pair that I own. I really liked the bananas, had to return them because they just did not fit me, and then I never ended up getting a second pair, so I really would like to, and maybe this will be that second pair for me in the future. But that's pretty much going to conclude the video, guys. Let me know down below if you plan on copying these at all, especially during the holiday season. I'm curious to see how many people say, hey, I'm putting this on my Christmas list, or hey, I'm going to cop these regardless of what age or whatever you are. Maybe you are buying this for yourself, or you're asking somebody to buy this for you. So that'll be interesting nonetheless. But like I said, this is going to conclude the video. Please hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, guys. And please subscribe if you haven't already for more golf weighing, more sneakers, more clothing, more Shuttle Boy. And this is Shuttle Boy, guys. And I'm out, guys. Peace.